At this point, I'd like to introduce to you our next presenter for the Community and Environmental Visionary Award. She earned her degree in Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from the University of the Philippines, which recognized her as the 2017 UPAA Most Distinguished Alumna. Completed her Master's in Business Administration at the New York University. Amidst all her achievements and awards, she successfully raised 3 well-educated children. Paolo, the CEO of publicly listed Vistaland. Mark, the former Secretary of the Department of Public Works and Highways, and now Senator-elect. And Camille, a third Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, representing the Lone District of Las Piñas City. Ladies and gentlemen, the Senator of the Republic of the Philippines, Honorable Cynthia Villar. And our awardee, none other than Sultan Tomas Cabili. And the report, Senator.
A very pleasant good evening to all of you. I would like to congratulate Profile Asia Magazine for their anniversary dinner and awards night. And of course, their founder and chairman, Rosemary Basa, and President and Editor-in-Chief, George Hison, the Board of Directors, and all the awardees for tonight. Our honoree is a family friend and associate in so many ways, who I have known for many years. So I hope that in the brief time I am given, I will be able to do justice to give you a short glimpse of his achievements. Our honoree tonight is a man of paradoxes. He is complex yet utterly simple. He is gentle with people, yet thrive in a sport that hurdles him 170 miles per hour. That lurches him into a near tailspin, which could be a recipe for disaster for lesser mortals. But after all the adrenaline that goes back a long way from his ancestors' DNA, Sultan Cabili has successfully brought the Philippines in the world map of motorsports. Sultan Tomas Cabili Jr. is now serving as Vice Consul of Montenegro to the Philippines. He is a seasoned businessman. He had ventured into manufacturing, real estate, and commercial ventures here and in other parts of the world. For decades, he had nurtured several corporations into their full bloom, and his organization keep on flourishing and receiving a state-of-the-art technologies from his experiences abroad. Yet, even as our honoree was finding his place in the sun and nursing the growth of his family, he never lost sight of attuning his work with the welfare of his community and his people, and the environment of his habitat. Among other advocacies, our honoree, together with his wife, founded the Way to Happiness Foundation Philippines, which spreads practical knowledge in ethics and value formation. It was in fact when he staged a fundraising event for the victims of Marawi siege in 2018 that he discovered a long hibernating title bestowed on his father, the late Senator Tomas Luis Macabili, in Lanao del Sur in the 1950s, who championed the cause of the Moro people of the Philippines. The banner of the Royal House of Cabili was once again raised in its rightful place on March 17, 2019. Tomas R. Cabili Jr. was crowned as the second Sultan Imasangkay Taranao by the 16 royal houses of Lanao. After some soul searching in 2019, as a matter of right, finally bestowed by the 16 royal houses of Lanao the title Sultan Adi Masangkay Karanao, the second of his name. This is yet another paradox for an honoree tonight because of the title of Sultan is usually associated with being a Muslim. But Tomas Kabili Jr., who grew up with the Christian values, follows the Catholic tradition, and as I descended from the Iranum Vikings of the coastal policies of polities of Ilana Bay, he was greeted with much enthusiasm by the 16 royal houses. I know because I have been a guest in that investiture. In return, our honoree tonight had pledged to dedicate the last quarter of his life to his people. A cry that grew louder and louder through the years, building up to a crescendo and complete the passion of his father through his TLC Foundation, which he chairs together with his folks in Mindanao. Offered the patrimony which is spearheaded to launch the Philippine historical claims in the South China Sea, of which you might have heard already in the media and in the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, His Royal Highness Sultan Tomas Reyes Kabili Jr. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Senator Cynthia Villar. Congratulations to His Royal Highness Sultan Tomas Kabili. Congratulations to His Royal Highness Sultan Tomas Kabili Jr.
Song also popularized by Eugene Velasquez. You are the song playing so softly in my heart. I reach for you, you seem so near yet so far. I hope and I pray you will be someday. No, I'm inside. You are mine, and I'm yours. True love, please no more dreaming. How I deny each time I try to say goodbye. You were there, you looked away. I touched the to love you so. You are my soul.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to, I'm so glad the Sage Classic sisters are in all full support of me. But there is a special lady, Sinan, tonight, who's celebrating her birthday. Sister Lydia Villegas. Let's give Sister Lydia Villegas a big round of applause. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, everybody. Happy birthday.
Sultan Tom Kabili. Tom, can you please come out here? Our third cover is Mr. Bobby Alvarez. Please. Join us here, Bobby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall present to you, have the honor and privilege to introduce to you our featured cover for the Profiles Asia magazine. Team leading the role at the movie La Viuda as Dr. Sofia Escalante, produced by Eduardo Littlefield under Bella Production, directed by Neil Buboytan. She is expected to receive an award as Most Promising Actress at 2023, given by World Class Excellence. Guests, let us welcome Miss Isabel Tique, to be escorted by her designer, Oscar Peralta, who also made her gown for tonight.
Express in destiny. And of course, Ricky Akana over there, my good friend, and Chuchi. Juliana, how are you? How are you? You having a nice time? Do I see everybody here present? Of course, I have here Rafi Garcia. And please, join us here, please. Can you do it? Okay, you might fall down, eh? Pwede, makadali ko kasi hospital, hindi ako sa hospital.
Ladies and gentlemen, in character, please put your hands together for Miss Isabel Tique from the movie La Viuda.
Big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, I can present to you my work cover for July issue. Her name is Isabel Tique. Thank you very much, Isabel. Isabel, please.
Big round of applause for Miss Isabel Tique.
These are our four covers for year 2022 to 2023. Okay, let's move over here. What did you say here?
The president of Profiles Asia magazine. And at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen,
The prestigious accolade proudly acknowledges Attorney Dominador Buchanan, affectionately recognized as the godfather of the Book Publishing Development Act, for his relentless dedication and unwavering passion in safeguarding and exalting Philippine publishing and cultural heritage. In addition, it commends his remarkable endeavors in curating and metamorphosing antiques into captivating exhibitions and museums, thereby enriching the nation's cultural landscape. Attorney Dominador Libuhain's profound contributions as a champion for the rights of Philippine printing and publishing, coupled with his legislative initiatives to propel the publishing industry forward, are profoundly deserving of commendation. His instrumental role in shaping the industry through an array of accomplishments, esteemed positions, and affiliations with heritage and cultural organizations underscores the enduring impact he has had in the realm. The Lifetime Excellence Award for Cultural Preservation and Advocacy wholeheartedly celebrates Attorney Dominador Libuhain's remarkable achievements, steadfast commitment, and invaluable contributions to the preservation and promotion of Philippine publishing, culture, and heritage. This distinguished award stands as a testament to his lifelong devotion, honoring his legacy and the indelible mark he has left in our cultural heritage. Congratulations, my dear friend.
Congratulations, Attorney Dominador Libuhain. For Lifetime Excellence Award for Cultural Preservation and Advocacy. Our awardee, Attorney Dominador Libuhain. Thank you also to our presenter, Ms. Gemma Cruz Araneta. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the next award. A big round of applause for Dr. William Torres. Together with our awardee, Mr. Rafael M. Garcia. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's elevate the energy of this affair by hearing the clapping of your hands. So once again, our presenter and our awardee.
My name is Dr. William T. Torres, and I have the honor of presenting one of my finest students from Ateneo, Rafi Garcia. However, they're giving me a sheet with small letters, which I can read. So I'd like someone to substitute for me. Listen, it's from me.
So ladies and gentlemen, our awardee, Mr. Rafael M. Garcia. Allow me to read the citation, ladies and gentlemen, for our awardee profiles. Asia Magazine Visionary, Technopreneur, and Humanitarian Award presented to Rafael Mendoza Garcia in recognition of his exceptional achievements as a visionary technopreneur, his philanthropic endeavors, and his outstanding leadership in the Rotary community. This award celebrates his profound impact on the computer industry, his commitment to improving lives through philanthropy, and his dedication to serving humanity. Rafa's visionary approach to technology and his leadership efforts make him an exemplary leader. The Visionary Technopreneur and Humanitarian Award acknowledges his remarkable contributions to business and society. Awarded on September 29, 2023 here at the Centennial Hall of the Manila Hotel. Once again, a big round of applause for Rafael Mendoza Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, for our next presenter and awardee, a big round of applause for former Congressman Amado Bhagat Singh and Leonida Bayani Ortiz.
Tunay na awardee ang pangalan ng bayani. Citation Lifetime Achievement in Humanitarian Leadership and Service Award. This award proudly recognizes Leonida Bayani Ortiz as an exemplar of unwavering dedication and compassion. Her lifelong journey of humanitarian leadership and service has indelibly imprinted a legacy of selflessness and commitment. For over 23 years, her impact has been foundational within the Philippine Red Cross, where her heart found purpose in assisting the less fortunate, particularly during the times of crisis. Her unwavering commitment has earned her respect, leading to a role as Assistant Treasurer of the Board of Governors of the Philippine Red Cross. Through this pivotal role, she continues to extend aid to vulnerable communities, embodying the organization's mission of providing essential relief. Her engagement as Lions Club International District 301-A4, and by the way, she is the first Lady Governor of Lions in Manila. First Lady. Further intensified her dedication to uplifting those in need. Her involvement has resonated deeply with the goal of creating a stronger community, driving her active participation in projects that assist the most vulnerable, witnessing the struggles faced by ordinary Filipinos, further fueled her desire to instigate positive change and uplift lives. Her exceptional service has garnered widespread recognition. Baby's unwavering dedication to humanity has earned her esteemed accolades, including the Outstanding Women Award from the National Council of Women of Thailand and the Ulirang Ina, Model Mother, and Kintong Ina, Golden Mother Award in honor of an exceptional contribution to society. Leonida Bayani Ortiz legacy as a humanitarian leader is a wellspring of inspiration. Her journey of compassion, service, and unwavering dedication epitomizes the transformational power of empathy in action. Through her, we discovered that the act of serving the least among us is synonymous with embracing a higher purpose. Today, let us collectively honor her exceptional contributions and the profound impact she has etched on our world. Congratulations, lady.
Thank you so much, former Congressman Amado Bhagat Singh. Congratulations to our awardee, Leonida Bayani Ortiz. Once again, they make round of applause for Ma'am Leonida Bayani Ortiz. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I request former Senator Joey Mina and Mr. Roberto A. Alvarez Jr. for the Entrepreneur of the Year Award.
It is with honor and pleasure to do the presentation of this year's Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Roberto A. Alvarez Jr., or Bobby, as he is more popularly known, richly deserves the Entrepreneur of the Year Award 2023 due to his outstanding and extraordinary achievements as a calculated risk taker, business organizer, CEO, and Chief Navigator of a diverse range of development projects, including residential properties, condominiums, industrial parks, hotels, township resorts, and socialized housing. Bobby's exceptional visionary leadership and practical business sense define his many ventures, which have left a substantial imprint in the construction industry. Hear this. Bobby adeptly blends or mixes business with pleasure. Claire, don't worry. While successful in business, Bobby finds immense pleasure in helping his countrymen, especially the needy, through various socio-civic projects like the Palawan Housing Project, which benefited those whose houses were destroyed by a strong typhoon, and the children's first 1,000 days of life nutrition program, among others. Bobby's strategic and dynamic leadership led him to consolidate his business activities under the United brand Noble Home. Thus, he maintains a high standard of excellence and continuing innovation within his enterprises. For all of these reasons, Roberto A. Bobby Alvarez Jr. is the Entrepreneur of the Year awardee for 2023. Congratulations, Bobby.
A. Alvarez. And at this point, I'd like to introduce to you our next presenter for the Community and Environmental Visionary Award. She earned her degree in Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from the University of the Philippines, which recognized her as the 2017 UPAA Most Distinguished Alumna. Completed her Master's in Business Administration at the New York University. Amidst all her achievements and awards, she successfully raised 3 well-educated children. Paolo, the CEO of publicly listed Vistaland. Mark, the former Secretary of the Department of Public Works and Highways, and now Senator-elect. And Camille, the current Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, representing the Lone District of Las Piñas City. Ladies and gentlemen, the Senator of the Republic of the Philippines, Honorable Cynthia Villar. And our awardee, none other than Sultan Tomas Cavite. And then po, Senator.
A very pleasant good evening to all of you. I would like to congratulate Profile Asia Magazine for their anniversary dinner and awards night. And of course, their founder and chairman, Rosemary Basa, and President and Editor-in-Chief, George Quezon. The Board of Directors and all the awardees for tonight. Our honoree is a family friend and associate in so many ways, who I have known for many years. So I hope that in the brief time I am given, I will be able to do justice to give you a short glimpse of his achievements. Our honoree tonight is a man of paradoxes. He is complex yet utterly simple. He is gentle with people, yet thrive in a sport that hurdles him 170 miles per hour. That lurches him into a near tailspin, which could be a recipe for disaster for lesser mortals. But after all the adrenaline that goes back a long way from his ancestors' DNA, Sultan Cavite has successfully brought the Philippines in the world map of motorsports. Sultan Tomas Cavite Jr. is now serving as Vice Consul of Montenegro to the Philippines. He is a seasoned businessman. He had ventured into manufacturing, real estate, and commercial ventures here and in other parts of the world. For decades, he had nurtured several corporations into their full bloom, and his organization keep on flourishing and receiving a state-of-the-art technologies from his experiences abroad. Yet, even as our honoree was finding his place in the sun and nursing the growth of his family, he never lost sight of attuning his work with the welfare of his community and his people, and the environment of his habitat. Among other advocacies, our honoree, together with his wife, founded the Way to Happiness Foundation Philippines, which spreads practical knowledge in ethics and value formation. It was in fact when he staged a fundraising event for the victims of Marawi siege in 2018 that he discovered a long hibernating title bestowed on his father, the late Senator Tomas Luis Macabili in Lanao del Sur in the 1950s, who championed the cause of the Moro people of the Philippines. The banner of the Royal House of Cavite was once again raised in its rightful place on March 17, 2019. Tomas R. Cavite Jr. was crowned as the second Sultan Limasangkay Karanao by the 16 royal houses of Lanao. After some soul searching in 2019, as a matter of right, finally bestowed by the 16 royal houses of Lanao the title Sultan Agi Masangkay Karanao, the second of his name. This is yet another paradox for an honoree tonight because of the title of Sultan is usually associated with being a Muslim. But Tomas Kabili Jr., who grew up with the Christian values, follows the Catholic tradition and as a descendant from the Iranun Vikings of the coastal policies of polities of Ilana Bay. He was greeted with much enthusiasm by the 16 royal houses. I know because I have been a guest in that investiture. In return, our honoree tonight had pledged to dedicate the last quarter of his life to his people. A cry that grew louder and louder through the years, building up to a crescendo and complete the passion of his father through his TLC Foundation, which he chairs together with his folks in Mindanao. Offered the patrimony which is spearheaded to launch the Philippine historical claims in the South China Sea, of which you might have heard already in the media and in the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, His Royal Highness Sultan Tomas Reyes Kabili Jr. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Senator Cynthia Villar. Congratulations to His Royal Highness Sultan Tomas Kabili. Congratulations to His Royal Highness Sultan Tomas Kabili Jr. As we move on for the Lifetime Achievement Award in Education and Community Development, please welcome our presenter, General, and our awardee, Dr. Ricardo Pama. First Lady General. So once again, a big round of applause for General Ramon Palabricago.
Lifetime Achievement Award in Education and Community Development. This award recognizes Dr. Ricardo Rick Pama's extraordinary journey and remarkable contribution that span the realm of education and community development. Throughout his career, Rick Pama's unyielding dedication to education has not only paved his own path to success, but also illuminated the way for countless others. From his initial struggle with reading to becoming the first Asian to earn a PhD in civil engineering for the prestigious University of St. Andrews in Scotland. His academic journey is a testament to his indomitable spirit and thirst for knowledge. His extensive research output encompassing technical papers, textbooks, and conference proceedings reflects his commitment to advancing his field and inspiring fellow scholars. However, Rick Pama's achievement development is equally profound. His initiative to rebuild a church in his hometown, demonstrating a deep respect for heritage and a desire to foster unity, serve as an embodiment of his commitment to nurturing communities. Furthermore, his personal scholarship program, which empowers economically challenged students to pursue education, embodies his belief in the transformative power of knowledge. By supporting these students, he not only uplifts individuals, but also bolsters the prospect of the entire community. The Lifetime Achievement Award would encapsulate Rick Palmer's dual role as an educator and a community leader. It would highlight his life's work as a beacon of inspiration, motivating others to embrace education as a means of personal growth and community advancement. His legacy is one of tireless dedication, blending academic excellence with genuine concern for his community's well-being. The award would recognize his profound impact on shaping minds, fostering unity, and leaving an enduring mark on education and community development. Dr. Congratulations. And other awards, congratulations.
Congratulations to Dr. Ricardo Palma. Big round of applause for him.
I'd like to congratulate all of the honorees for tonight. What an outstanding choice. Rose and George, fantastic. Tonight, I'm very honored to present an exemplary woman, a visionary, a civic leader, par excellence, Dr. Mitzi Flores Villa. In life, what actually changes us all are the defining work we do. And Mitzi is such a woman. She actually established 25 livelihood, neighborhood communities in Lucena. And all those 1,000 households have been uplifted and their lives have been changed. When we uplift people economically, their lives automatically change. And that's what Mitzi did. Aside from that, she is chair of the Philippine National Police Advisory Council, where she actually advises the police on how to stop drugs and actually ensure that the communities in Lucena are safe. On top of that, she is placing digicams in 1,000 tricycles in Lucena to prevent crimes. Such creative ideas. And from one woman who actually, at the moment, is a very active member of the Seroptimis International of America, which she got from her mother, Dr. Shoni Flores, who actually was a governor of Seroptimis. Mitzi doesn't stop. She's a very active member of the Santa Club of Lucena, and she's current president there. She's also an active member of Rotary. But what exemplary thing about Mitzi is that she is a wonderful mother to 6 children. She has a daughter, 2 sons who are lawyers and accountant, and a daughter who's also the head of HR in Assumption. Tonight, she's accompanied by one of her sons, Victor Antojo, and his wonderful son, Thor, meets his favorite apo. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have great honor to present to you an exemplary woman, Asian Hero Awardee 2022, Mitzi Flores Pigan. Let's give her a big hand.
Congratulations, Dr. Mildred Florence Pia. Our Exemplary Leadership and Community Transformation Awardee. Thank you also to Ma'am Dave Carrion, our representative. Awardee, accompanied by her son, John Mark Nam. We have Peng Nam. A round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, good evening. Today, we gather to celebrate a remarkable individual whose lifetime of dedication and achievements have left an indelible mark on both business and society. Fair Nam, our esteemed honoree, has received the Lifetime Achievement in Business and Community Empowerment Award, and it is a recognition well deserved. Fair Nam's journey is an embodiment of the adage, behind every successful man, there stands a woman. She is the wife and partner of Johnny Nam, the visionary founder of DN Group of Companies. However, her role goes far beyond just being supportive. She has actively shaped the company's growth strategy, enhanced operational efficiency, and ensured financial stability. Her sharp business acumen and organizational skills have streamlined processes, optimized resources, and fostered sustainable growth. Beyond her corporate responsibilities, Fair excelled as a devoted mother, nurturing her children to successfully manage the conglomerate which comprises 8 entities: DN Steel Marketing, DN Distributor Center, Architects Metal System, JS Steel, Ultrasound Insulated Panel System, DYD Refrigeration, SOP Steel Corporation, and IMAC, Thermoplastic Roofing Corporation. Fairnam's commitment extends to corporate social responsibility, where she has made a significant impact through philanthropic endeavors in education, community development, and environmental sustainability. We celebrate Fairnam's remarkable achievements, and through this award, we honor her lifetime of dedication, passion, and unwavering commitment to both business and community empowerment. Congratulations to my best friend forever, Fairnam. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a big round of applause.
Again, congratulations to Fair Nam. Council. At this point, may I request our presenter, Camille Navarro Macasyar, and our awardee, Ma'am Cory Navarro. A round of applause, please.
Good evening, everyone. So what makes my mother, Cory Navarro, a Lifetime Achievement Awardee? It was in 1999, the turn of a new century, when a Zamboangueña, a lady from Western Mindanao, embarked on her entrepreneurial journey. Her journey was far from a leisurely stroll. It was riddled with mistakes and was mostly a trial and error expedition. She stood alone, supported solely by her family and her never say die spirit. The path was rough and rugged, a long and winding road to her aspirations. Armed with nothing but determination, unwavering perseverance, and an unquenchable desire to uplift women in her community, Cory found her guiding lights, propelling her forward. She participated in the BIMP, Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines Trade Fair, where she obtained her first taste of the export business. Her products, born from the company she established, Camille's Novelty, named after her favorite daughter, took center stage. This marked the inception of her transformative journey. As her business gained traction, Cory turned her attention back to her community. She orchestrated the formation of El Sabroso Multipurpose Cooperative, rallying women in Zamboanga City, collaborating with the Department of Trade and Industry and other local MSMEs. She bestowed livelihood opportunities upon these women. Amidst these endeavors, her business took off. Making a leap of faith, Cory secured a loan from a bank, pledging her own assets as collateral to infuse her community with capital for their ventures, ranging from bottled sardines to stuffed toys. The products she championed saw unprecedented success during the Malaysia Trade Fair. That singular step she took in 1999 has propelled Cory to her present stature. Her message to budding entrepreneurs resonates: cling to your vision, persist in your plans, and never abandon your dreams. With resolute passion and untiring dedication, dreams transforming into reality. My mom stands as a living testament. She is the founder of King's Group of Companies, with footprints across several industries and entities like King's Lending Corporation, King's Manpower, King's City, King's Asia Pacific Trading, and Home Culinary and Technical School. In memory of her late husband, my father, she established the Rolando Marquez Navarro Foundation, a pillar for charitable endeavors and advocacies like the Zamboanga Valientes Sports Program, nurturing local basketball and boxing talents, priming them both for domestic and international competitions. One of the products of this program is Olympic bronze medalist boxer Yumir Marshall. Cory's imprints extend to leadership as well. As the life-changing president of the Rotary Club of Makati EDSA, her tenure garnered the highest accolade of 6 stars among 118 presidents. Her club also achieved the district's second highest membership count during her stewardship. Notably, Cory sponsored 30 life-changing scholarships scholars during her presidency up to the present. Beyond borders, she organized the Ambassador Club of Melbourne and served as its charter president. Corio attributes her achievements to the Almighty, acknowledging the impossibility of her feats without divine guidance. In gratitude, she shares her faith through weekly Bible studies across her multiple organizations and companies. Cory was also recognized as one of the best-dressed women of the Philippines. Last year, she has been recognized by her alma mater, the Ateneo de Zamboanga University, as an outstanding alumna in the field of business and civic service. Her legacy forms her destination, a testament to her lasting impact. Beautiful inside and out, an icon in the truest sense. Ladies and gentlemen, my mom, Cory Navarro.
Congratulations, Ma'am Cory Navarro. Our Lifetime Achievement Awardee. Please give her a big, big hand. And as we continue to award more inspiring individuals, inspiring and accomplished individuals. All right, so moving on to our next award. Ladies and gentlemen, our presenter, Kapati Leonardo, and our awardee, Ma'am Catalina Manarin Bagsig. A big round of applause for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, this evening we have the distinct privilege of honoring an outstanding individual whose life's work has touched the hearts and lives of many. It is with great pride that we present the Exemplar of Excellence Award to a true luminary, Catalina Manarin Bagsig. Catalina's journey, which began as a baker, has been nothing short of remarkable. She rose to become the president of First Eternity Bank, showcasing not only her determination, but her remarkable entrepreneurial spirit. Her leadership and unwavering commitment to philanthropy and community empowerment have set her apart as a beacon of inspiration. Catalina's contributions extend far beyond the banking industry. Her involvement in organizations like Rotary International District 3810, the Philippine Red Cross, and Zonda International exemplifies her dedication to serving others. Allow me to share my experience as a reading teacher at Manila High School. Our literacy center in 2019 used to consist of outdated books, poorly ventilated reading center, and was not conducive to learning. Through my affiliation with Zonda Club of Makati Central Business District and Rotary, I met Lina. She changed the face of our reading center consistently over the past 3 years. Our books have become contemporary and interesting for the gadget-inclined students to read. Our reading center became air-conditioned, complete with bean bags and puzzle mats. What student wouldn't want to read in such a conducive to learning environment? Lina even participated in our family reading day during the pandemic. She reads stories to our junior high students to promote love for reading through modeling. All because she believes that it is important to invest in the future. And the education of the youth is that investment. She also provided potable water to our 1,500 students. Now, they do not have to buy bottled water from their meager allowance. Furthermore, her work with the Aning Hilaga project underscores her passionate commitment to sustainable agriculture and the betterment of our communities. Lina is also a FWN, or Filipino Women's Network Global Most Influential Filipina under Builder category in 2022 at Lisbon, Portugal. Today, we recognize Catalina Manaring Bagsik for her exceptional achievements, her leadership, and her unwavering social responsibility. With this Exemplar of Excellence Award, we honor her as a trailblazer in the banking industry and as a true inspiration to all who aspire to make a positive impact. Congratulations, Catalina, on this well-deserved honor. Your story serves as a testament to the power of determination, compassion, and a resolute commitment to creating a better world. Ladies and gentlemen, Catalina Manaring Bagsik.
Congratulations, Ma'am Catalina Manarin Bagsik. Our Exemplar of Excellence awardee. Women and Gender Equality. Ladies and gentlemen, Ma'am Sally De La Paz Maga, and our awardee, escorted by her husband, Mr. Ben Anstey. A round of applause for Ms. Valentina Anstey.
I'm honored to be the presenter of this award to my fellow former American Field Service Corps, and we were teenagers in the United States, Valentina. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, we gather here today to celebrate a truly remarkable individual, Valentina Vega Anstey. We proudly present her with a Community Leadership and Philanthropy Lifetime Achievement Award. An honor that recognizes her exceptional dedication to philanthropy and her outstanding role as a community leader. Valentina's unwavering commitment to improving the lives of the less fortunate has made an indelible mark, not only in Washington State, but also in the Philippines. Through tireless efforts, she has provided unwavering support to numerous charitable causes, creating positive change in countless lives. Valentina's relentless work in organizing impactful fundraising
Visionary spirit, Yves established Access Freight Corporation, a beacon of exceptional service across various industries, enriching lives and supporting families along the way. Yves' entrepreneurial prowess is not confined to business success. It even extends to her engagement in organizations like Rotary Club 198 Supreme Manila and the Santa Club of Makati Central Business District. Her profound dedication to creating positive impacts within her community and beyond exemplifies her commitment to service. As a multi-awardee and recipient of numerous prestigious honors, Ibes stands as a shining example of entrepreneurial excellence and positive change. Her journey underscores the transformative potential of individual actions, encompassing her early struggles and her enduring commitment to empowering others. Ibes' dedication to service and unwavering kindness had indelibly touched the hearts of those she encountered, leaving an enduring legacy of inspiration and goodwill. Ladies and gentlemen, join me, and of course, in awarding my kababayan being a Lifetime Achievement Award in entrepreneurial aspect, Ms. Ibes Mendoza.
Actress Isabella TK. Hello, Sherry. Nice good evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests. I'm Jerry Suma, a jewelry designer, the friend of Isabel TK. We gather here tonight to honor an exceptional individual whose contributions to children's education have made a profound and lasting impact for the underprivileged communities. The Humanitarian Excellence Award is presented to Isabel TK, a beacon of hope and compassion. Her unwavering commitment to philanthropy has illuminated the path to a brighter future for countless children. Through the TK Foundation, Isabel has demonstrated the power of compassion in action. Her tireless efforts have transformed the lives of underprivileged youth, providing them with a gift of education, a gift that has the potential to change the course of their lives. Isabel's story is a testament to the values we hold dear: resilience, compassion, and unwavering dedication to making the world a better place to live in. She embodies these qualities with grace and humility, proving that one's individual's actions can have a ripple effect that touches the lives of many. Furthermore, Isabel's passion for preserving and promoting Filipino culture, including its rich tapestry of fashion, underscores her deep commitment to roots and heritage. She envisions a world where the elegance of Filipino traditional attire not only reflects the Philippines' vibrant culture, heritage, but also becomes a globally recognized brand. Her endeavors in this regard are not just a celebration of culture, but also a strategic investment in elevating the economic value of Filipino fashion in the international stage. This harmonious fusion of culture and commerce is a testament to her multifaceted dedication, extending from humanitarian causes to the economic empowerment of her homeland. Tonight, we celebrate Isabel Lee Tinker, not only for her philanthropic endeavors, but also for her inspiring spirit. Her story serves as a reminder that in our own way, we can all contribute to a brighter future for those in need. Please join me in congratulating Miss Isabel Boutique as we present her with the Humanitarian Excellence Award, a well-deserved recognition of her outstanding contributions to the betterment of our world and her tireless efforts to preserve and promote the cultural heritage of the Philippines. Thank you. Congratulations.
Can I please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Ramsey? They're the parents of Derek Ramsey, the famous actor, you know him? He's the dad and mom of Derek Ramsey, a very good friend of we should have your son here. We should have your son here. Go to greet your son. And we should have him here. So no wonder why Derek looks very handsome. Very beautiful. Thank you so much.
Our Humanitarian Excellence Awardee, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Ms. Isabel TK. Everyone will give their support to Ms. Isabel TK by watching the movie La Viuda. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, for our next award, ladies and gentlemen, our presenter, Sister Christine Pinto, and Sister, our awardees, Sister Agnella Cueco Capili, OSB. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of St. Scholastica, Sister Christine Pinto.
Good evening, everyone. Excellence in Music Education and Cultural Presentation Award recognizes the remarkable contributions of Sister Agnella Capili, Order of St. Benedict, the Dean of the School of Music of St. Scholastica's College, Manila, and President of the Sister Baptista Batig Music Foundation, Incorporated, for her steadfast commitment to advancing music education and her dedication to extending scholarships to underprivileged young girls and boys are the cornerstones of her recognition. Sister Agnella's support for the professional growth of music teachers has yielded profound results in nurturing the musical talents and capabilities of numerous individuals. Her efforts extend beyond the classroom, encompassing a wide-reaching impact on both students and educators alike. One of Sister Agnella's standout accomplishments is her skillful organization of concerts and virtual performances. Through these events, she has not only highlighted the exceptional skills of her students, but has also harnessed their artistic talents, including one of our performers tonight, the Batig Singers and Batig Orchestra, to serve as significant opportunities to inspire individuals or groups to support the mission. Thus, fundraising events have supported the education of her scholars and the extensive restoration of St. Cecilia's Hall of St. Scholastica's College, Manila, which was a premier concert hall even before the Cultural Center of the Philippines, a cherished cultural landmark that holds historical significance. Sister Agnella's achievements perfectly encapsulate the essence of this award. Her exceptional contributions in the fields of music education, philanthropy, and cultural preservation shine as a testament to her unwavering dedication. Through her work, she has not only empowered the lives of young individuals, but has also left an indelible mark on the preservation and promotion of cultural heritage. On behalf of the community of St. Scholastica's College, Manila, with much pride, we congratulate you, Sister Agnella, and of course, we thank you, Profiles Asia, for this recognition. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Sister Agnella Goeco Capili. Next is the Business Leadership and Philanthropy Award. Please welcome our presenter, Reverend Father R.B. Hizon, and our awardee, Jose Claro Velez.
You know, I'm so proud of these two gentlemen. These are my relatives, old Hizon. Father Hizon, of course, is with the Ateneo University. The president, no? Not the president, soon to be president, and my cousin over here, the CDs of this.
Good evening, everyone. Our awardee for business leadership and philanthropy may not be as well known here in Manila, but try traveling southwards to northern Mindanao, notably Davao and Cagayan de Oro, and his name will certainly ring many bells. Known to most simply as Pepsi, no, not the soft drink, but mind you, he's neither soft nor does he drink. Our awardee for business leadership and philanthropy is Jose, hence Pepe. Claro, C, therefore Pepsi, Hizon Velez. His achievements as a respected businessman and philanthropist fully deserve recognition. Again, travel south, go to Mindanao, and you will see how he has deftly managed properties, developed commercial ventures, forged strategic partnerships, all contributing not only to the growth of the Hizon Velez family business, but also to the development of Davao and Cagayan de Oro. His business acumen, innovative thinking, and easy manner exemplifies strong business leadership. With a nod of his head, a simple smile, a flick of a finger, deals are done, money is made, and value ever increased. Pepsi is good, very good in business, yes, but more, Pepsi is a good man. For starters, please take my word for it. After all, what is a Jesuit priest doing in a place and a time and a swanky gathering as this? Well, because of Pepsi. His commitment to doing what is right, what is good and godly sets him apart. His active involvement in the Rotary Club, of which I too am part and therefore witness to, Xavier University and Ateneo de Manila. Yes, those two, and numerous foundations, guilds, congregations, organizations, both civic and religious. His dedication to projects aiding education, youth development, affordable housing, environmental protection, values formation, highlight his deeply held sense of social responsibility and concern for the poor. By leveraging his influence and resources, Pepsi has made a positive and transforming impact on the lives of many, inspiring others, his friends and family and business partners to do the same. While beyond the tacit confines of this recognition, the Business Leadership and Philanthropy Award honors the man, Jose Claro Hizon Velez, above all and most essentially, for being able to do so much and still be a good husband to Gemma, father to Jolo, and a true friend and family to many, including myself. This award recognizes his remarkable effort, his decisive action, and ethical strength that balances professional success, service of others, and care for family and friends. One can be and should be able to do business, do good, pray fervently, and be a good family man. When asked how Pepsi felt about this award, typically Pepsi, just shrugged and says, whatever, which is really his way of saying whatever works, whatever is true, whatever is good, let's just do it. And so tonight, we proudly recognize and honor with the Business Leadership and Philanthropy Award a man who works, a man who is truly excellent in business, outstanding in leadership, a person for others, loving husband and father, and my cousin, Mr. Jose Claro Pepsi Hizon Velez.
Congratulations to our awardee, Jose Claro Velez. For our next award, our presenter is Engineer Cecil Baron Aspre, and our awardee, Imelda Francisco Becerra. Hello, good evening po.
Dito kay Ben.
A pleasant good evening to everyone. Congratulations, Prof. Alicia, on your anniversary, and also I would like to also congratulate all the awardees for tonight. We gather here to honor a remarkable individual, none other than Imelda Becerra, with the Excellence in Business and Community Leadership Award. Mel, as the President and CEO of Ashik Logipac Incorporated has exemplified excellence in business leadership, co-founding the company and driving into the trailblazing success. But the impact extends far beyond the corporate world. She's a dedicated community leader, serving as charter president of the Yala Amity Centennial Lions Club, a global service team coordinator, Lion Year 2023-2024 of Manila International District 30182. And also, she is the champion past president of the Rotary Club of Makati, Century City Rotary Year 2019-2020. And MIP president of the Rotary Club of Makati, Ayala Amity Rotary Year 2022-2023. Imelda's holistic approach to leadership balance incorporate excellence with community empowerment and humanitarian services. Make sure it's uninspirable for modern for us all. And now, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our Charter President, GST, Imelda Pichara, on this well-deserved awards and honor. Thank you.
Our Excellence in Business and Community Leadership Awardee, Imelda Francisco Pichara. And presenter for our next award is Harley Lico Manalili. And our awardee is Dr. Raul Banyares Guanzon. And may we invite his representative to accept the award, Stardust Multimedia Production Contract Artist, one of the Kings and Misters of Filipinas 2022, Pedro Rey.
Raul Guanzon is not around to receive the award, so we'll just probably hand it over to them, to these two gentlemen, and probably you can just read the citation and
yes, Sir George. Citation reads, Lifetime Achievement Award in Cosmetic Surgery and Medical Excellence presented to Dr. Raul Guanzon in honor of his remarkable contributions and unwavering dedication to the field of cosmetic surgery, positively impacting both the discipline and countless lives. With over 3 decades of practice, his commitment to medical excellence and patient well-being has significantly advanced the field and earned him deep trust and appreciation. Once again, a big round of applause for our awardee, Dr. Raul Guanzon. Moving on to our next award, ladies and gentlemen, may I call on our presenter, Father Rex Fajardo, and our awardee, Ramon P. Torres.
Ramon Torres is my co-member in the Knights of Columbus, our barangay captain in Barangay San Antonio Village. And here also to present the award for him is our former parish priest of the Sacred Heart, Father Rex Fajardo.
So we will now present the Community Leadership and Philanthropy Award. Once again, our presenter, Father Rex Fajardo.
Good evening, everyone. I am deeply humbled and honored to present this Community Leadership and Philanthropy Award to our very good friend, caring husband and father, and most especially a soon-to-be grandfather, Mr. Ramon P. Torres, for his exceptional accomplishments and dedication to making a positive impact in his community. This award recognizes his leadership as a barangay captain of San Antonio Village in Makati City, where he played a crucial role in addressing the needs and concerns of his constituents in Barangay San Antonio, Makati. Additionally, the award acknowledges his philanthropic endeavors and his significant contributions to religious communities. His support for St. John Mary Vianney Seminary in the Diocese of San Carlos and the Formation House of the Merciful Missionaries of St. Joseph demonstrates his compassionate heart and commitment to helping others. By providing financial assistance for the construction of churches and the establishment of seminaries, Ramon has played a pivotal role in fostering the growth and development of the Catholic Church. Furthermore, the award recognizes Ramon's efforts in assisting underprivileged seminarians, enabling them to pursue their vocation and become exemplary priests. His encouragement and financial support have created a ripple effect within the religious community, inspiring others to join him in offering assistance to those in need. In addition to his community and philanthropic contributions, the award also acknowledges his personal achievements and accomplishments. His successful entrepreneurial ventures highlight his business acumen and determination. Community Leadership and Philanthropy Award honors Ramon P. Torres' remarkable journey, highlighting his leadership, philanthropy, and dedication to both his community and his faith. It serves as an inspiration to others, encouraging them to make a positive impact and contribute to the betterment of society. Congratulations, Tito Ramon Torres, for this well-deserved award.
Thank you, and congratulations to Community Leadership and Philanthropy awardee Ramon P. Torres. For our next award, may I call on our presenter, Lulu Ovilio, and our awardee, a round of applause for Dr. Lisa Quirogico.
Yung daddy ko na i-text, pwede pa video mo. Legacy of Excellence in Medicine Award upon a remarkable individual who embodies medical excellence in every sector. Lisa was a mother, an ambassador's wife, and a beloved cousin-in-law. Dr. Lisa Gerolico is also an accomplished nephrologist who has greatly improved the lives of many patients through her expertise in kidney care. We also honor her for carrying on her family's medical legacy established by her father, the late Dr. Ricardo Lili. As the Chief Operating Officer of the Medical Center of Parañaque, Dr. Gerolico's strategic vision has expanded the hospital's capabilities and vastly enriched our community's healthcare services. They are building the most modern Electa radiation therapy that targets specific types of cancer. The Legacy of Excellence in Medicine Award honors Dr. Lisa Gerolico's outstanding achievements, her commitment to high-quality healthcare, and her dedication to her family's legacy, all of which have positively impacted our community. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating and honoring Dr. Lisa Gerolico, a true exemplar of medical excellence and community service. Thank you.
Congratulations!
Yung sa kanya sa anak eh, yung presenter.
Thank you for coming. All right, for our next presenter, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. Carlos Constantino, the son of no other than our awardee, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Dr. Bien Constantino.
Hello, good evening everyone. So my name is Carlos Miguel Constantino. I am the Creatives Director of Helix Software Technologies. And with the owner, Dr. Miguel Constantino. So I'm greatly honored to present to you today the awardee of the Technological Innovation Achievement Award. So in the ever-evolving landscape of technology and business, there are individuals who stand out as pioneers, making significant contributions to the growth and efficiency of enterprises here in the Philippines. So one such individual is Dr. Bien Constantino, the founder and CEO of Helix Software Technologies. So Dr. Bien Constantino's educational journey has always been impressive. And it has undoubtedly played a significant role in shaping his career. His academic journey began at UP Diliman, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and Accountancy in 1992. After the graduation, he became a faculty member at St. Paul's College, Manila, where he was required to take postgraduate studies. He chose to study at the Pamantasan Luzon ng Manila, where he graduated Master in Business Administration with distinction in 1994. Dr. Bien Constantino has worked with the Arthur Andersen Group as an IT systems auditor, where he was deployed for 2 years at ExxonMobil, Germany. During his stay, he took up a Master of Science in Applied Data Science at the renowned Frankfurt School of Finance and Management, laying the foundations of his future endeavor in both business and technology. In August 2001, 1 month before the September 11 attack, he established an IT company, Daxa Software Corporation, to develop local enterprise resource planning software to compete with the global players we know today. after 10 years of operation, it has been acquired by Total Information Management through its affiliate company Systems Synergy Incorporated, which we know today as TIM Smart. Dr. Pietro Constantino was the co-founder, president, and chief software architect of TIM Software until he sold all his shares in 2014. On the same year, he put up another IT company to develop the next level ERP designed for the cloud computing that we know today. His client was the long-term contract with the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office. In a few months, foreign investors came rushing in to acquire his newly established business. With retirement money, he pursued his interest in ecclesiastical studies at the Santa Light Graduate School of Theology, where he earned a Master of Arts in Christian Education in 2016 and a Doctorate of Ministry degree from the same institution in 2018. A great majority of Dr. Bien's notable accomplishments are composed of him taking a lead role as a project director. From 2014 until today, Dr. Bien is the project director of the implementations of the computerized accounting software of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office. Every penny that goes in and out, price claims, charity, and expenses pass through this exact same system that he developed. From 2011 to 2015, he worked with the Department of Budget Management under the Office of the Undersecretary, Bon Moya, as the project director for the implementations of the public finance management systems funded by the Australian aid. From 2002 to 2005, he was the project director for the enhancement of the new government accounting system, or the NGAS project, for the Commission on Audit. As you have heard, Dr. Bien has directed plenty public, private, and government IT projects throughout the years, both international and national, from the USA until the World Bank. Today, Dr. Bien is the National Director of the Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and Balay Federal with His Excellency, President Bongbong Marcos as Chairman. He is the appointed highly technical consultant under the National Anti-Poverty Commission. He is the Director and Vice President for the Professional Development of the Philippines Association of Management Accountants. And today, Dr. Bien's mission is to help the government collect taxes, particularly from online sellers and e-commerce business. So would you help me honor Dr. Bien Venido R. Constantino.
Congratulations, Dr. Bien. Technological Innovation Achievement Awardee. Ladies and gentlemen, for our next award, Lifetime Achievement Award in Fashion Design. Our presenter is a two-time Leo Awardee for Artistic Excellence in 2020 and 2022. Aside from setting the trend for cultural fashion events with his highly acclaimed production, Maraming Salamat, the best of opera and fashion for Marawi at the CCP in 2018. He's also an accomplished book publisher and author. The man behind Sagala, the Queen and Philippine Festivals, and the forthcoming Opera Maestra, an homage to Philippine fashion, heritage, and history. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome fashion and heritage impresario, Sardo, Austria. And our awardee, Oscar Peralta.
Good evening, everyone. Bernard, are you still with us? Oh my God. I hope, okay. This Lifetime Achievement Award is given to the best of the trend in the fashion society. It is awarded to the individual who has an outstanding vision, dedication, and commitment in the field. I am just so enthralled that Profile Station is going to give this award to my dear and loyal friend, Oscar Cruz Pera. For me, he achieved all the outstanding achievements and lasting influence in the field of fashion design, throughout the career that spans more than 6 decades of artistic excellence. This award recognizes his innovative designs, attention to detail, and unique artistic concepts. This was evident when Oscar Peralta, his collection was featured in Vogue Paris book, a first ever, which helped put Filipino artistry in the international fashion scene. Additionally, this award acknowledges his generous role as a mentor, passing on his knowledge and professionalism to the next generation of fashion designers. Peralta is the mentor behind equally talented designers Roland Rojas, Philip Torres, Perry Diaz, Noli Pilapil, and Sammy Johnson, among others. He also served as a circuit of Pygmalion to a number of new and fresh talents such as Teta Agustin, who eventually modeled to Givenchy for 3 years in Paris, and Yves Saint Laurent for 5 years. Movie celebrities like Celia Rodriguez, Vina Valencia, Princess Monserrat, and Bea Alonso, also their male counterparts like Governor Dan Fernandez and Derek Ramsey, were among his most recent talents. His current signature model is a profile station cover girl, Isabel Tiken. Artistry actually runs in the family of Oscar Peralta. He is the grandson of renowned Impressionist artist Ramon Peralta, who was famous during the Spanish and American eras. I would like to invite on stage Mr. and Mrs. Domingo and Monette Divan to give the Lifetime Achievement Award to my dear friend, Oscar Cruz Peralta. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you.
Congratulations, Oscar Peralta. Sir George?
Okay, before we end this segment, actually it's the end of the awards night. Can I call Angelo or please? Is Angelo over there? Angelo, please stay there. Angelo is one of the international pianists who is my guest whom I featured in the magazine. And Angelo, can you join me here? And can you join me in awarding her? Yes, please. Yes, I want last reason why I call. Can you help me in awarding this award to Mache Torres, which is represented by David Ahern. I saw David earlier. David, can I hear? Can you? David? Mache could be painting. Actually, Mache was, can you get the photo of Mache here? She was our first cover when I took over Prophecy. So, here is a handsome gentleman, the husband of Mache Torres.
A big round of applause.
Would you like to say anything on behalf of your wife? Look, we just have to read the award na. Can you just read the award to Mache, please? Okay. Asik Muslim. Can we have what do you call this, Governor Susan Maria to please come on stage?
As District Governor Sue Villa Santa Maria of Rotary International District 3830. To read the citation. Pepsi.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been tasked to read the citation of the award that will be given to Mache Torres Ackerman. For her exceptional leadership, unwavering dedication to philanthropy, advocacy for marginalized communities, and her role as a mentor and coach, Mache's influence extends through her contributions to St. James educational systems. Innovative initiatives like the Light It Forward project and involvement in various foundations. As a luminary in her Rotary Club and in the Rotary world, especially her district of 3830, she exemplifies humanitarian leadership, inspiring positive change. Mache's membership in the Arts Club Society of the Rotary International is a very exemplary approach. And let me tell you that donors to the Arts Club Society, which is the highest tier of Rotary donors, is a minimum of $250,000. Mache is an educator. She headed the then famous St. James educational system that had branches all over Metro Manila. She was an educator. She headed the then famous St. James educational system that had branches all over Metro Manila. I immediately saw her leadership qualities as Mache is a hands-on mother, a leader in her own family together with her hubby, the handsome David Ackerman. They are hands-on parents of 5 children, including their youngest, a very bubbly 10-year-old Emilia. Mache is the devoted wife to David, whom she met and fell in love while doing service projects in Rotary at the Correctional Institute for Women, where she counseled women prisoners to transition well to life outside of prison. This was where their love story blossomed. Mache is known for her generosity. As I said, she's a member of the Arts Club Society, the highest tier of donors to the Rotary Foundation, together with our beloved Rafi and Linda Garcia. Mache is an advocate of a movement called Light It Forward that provides light to poor communities that can be reached by electricity using liter bottles of cola drinks. These are given free to indigent families who cannot pay for electricity, and that enables their children to study at night. Mache has reached out to the ATAs of Pampanga through a movement called Usbong Katutubo, through a multi-pronged approach towards providing homes, livelihood, health, and the basic necessities to live. Mache is a clinical therapist, a life coach, trained in these entrepreneurship courses in Harvard and other prestigious American universities. She has written 3 books. All of them are bestsellers in Amazon. So she's a wife, she's a mother, she's a Rotarian, she's a businesswoman of several multi-million businesses. She is a best-selling author, a leader, an educator, a philanthropist, and most importantly, a good husband who David. And to me, she is my beloved daughter in Rotary. I am very proud of Mache. She is beautiful inside and out. Ladies and gentlemen, Mache Torres Ackerman truly deserves this award.
Thank you so much, Mr. David Ackerman, for accepting the award for Mache Torres Ackerman.
On behalf of my wife, Mache, I'd like to take this opportunity, I'm going to make it very short and sweet. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the organizing team of Profiles Magazine. You know who you are. It's amazing that this magazine has made its way to huge success in such a short amount of a time. But I know that this is definitely possible because if you see the likes of Rose Basa, George Hizon, and the team, you know that they could go many miles and decades from this day. We are still going to talk about the same success that they are experiencing. So cheers, congratulations to the whole team. And again, from my wife, who's not in her best shape today, she sends her heartfelt thanks, and we very much appreciate being selected and considered for this award. Thank you so much. God bless everyone.
Thank you very much, Mr. David Ackerman. George?
One photo, please.
And singers.
One more.